Hello. So I'm going to show you guys how to set up your email sending profile in the Hive Recruiting. So this is super important because the system won't send emails unless this is set up. And this is kind of like the number one thing you have to set up. It's important because it helps you be compliant to the spam can laws. And yeah, and it also just makes it so people can return your emails. So the process is exactly the same no matter your privilege level. So whether you're an admin, a recruiter level, or an agent level, what you're going to do is you're going to find the email tab on your sidebar. So each level has one. This is where it is for the admin level. This is where it is for the user level or the recruiter level. And then here is where it is for the user level. So yeah, the process is the same. So you're going to click on an email and click on settings. So it's going to show you like an email signature profile. You don't have to do that part. So that's only if you want to use a signature in the Hive. But what you will need to do is fill out the default options in the send from settings. So with the send from settings, that's going to be the most important. So it's going to ask for your first name, your last name. It's actually going to be fill in this spot too as well when you go through it. But so yeah, fill it in. I'm just going to put Tim Rollins. And then the email that you want kind of emails to be going to and from. So I'm going to put development thehivelms.com. I'm just going to copy this because I'm going to use it one more time. It's going to be right here in the reply to spot. And so you're also going to want to fill out the from name. So this is where it would say, like when you receive an email in your inbox, instead of their email address, it says like a name. So like the Rollins Agency, or it can just say Tim Rollins or whatever, whatever you want it to say, you can put it here. So I'm just going to put the Hive. Then you're going to see spots for address here as well. So this is preferably going to be your business address. This is what's complying to the spam cam laws. But you can also put, your business's, your IMO's corporate address, but it needs to be an address that's associated with your business of some sort. It can also just be your home address, but I know a lot of people don't want to put that. I'm going to put my childhood home's address. And that's really it. So as long as the send from settings are filled out, then you're going to be good to go. But it's going to be pretty important to fill out these default options as well. So you can put your agency logo. I've already uploaded it. But yeah, you can just click on it. It brings up your file browser. It's pretty self-explanatory to just upload an image. Put your agency name. So you can either put it if you want it to show a specific agency name. So I'm going to put the Rollins Agency. And this just will help fill out the information for the variable for like email templates and stuff that is labeled agency name. And then there's spots for Calendly links as well. So if you guys are going to be using Calendly, you should put it in here. So there's 3 spots, if you want to have different events be used by different message variables. So I'm just going to go Calendly. This isn't my real one. It was already used. I wish it was. But yeah, so then anytime you use the Calendly link variable in any of the text messages or emails, it'll put that right there. And so yeah, that's basically it. That will get you set up to be able to send emails from the Hive. But we're going to go one step further in this tutorial, and we're going to approve a Gmail as well. So that's important because there's a couple ways you can send emails in the recruiting, is either through the Hive's email server, which if all you did was fill out the send from settings, it'll still send emails, but it'll be from the email server instead of from your actual Gmail. Anytime anybody replies to any of those emails, though, you'll receive it at whatever you put in this reply to spot. But if you want it like all the emails sent to show up in your outbox, then you're going to want to integrate your Gmail. So you can go over here, go to user settings, which is the gear cog underneath the B logo in the top left corner. So you're going to click that, and then it's going to bring you to this list, and you're going to see a tab for integrations. So you can click that. Of course, I've already approved my Gmail. Okay, so now it'll look like this for you. It'll just say sign in with Gmail. You can also approve your calendar, but we're not going to do that right now. So you're just going to click on sign in with Gmail, select the Gmail that you want, and then obviously type in your password. Then it's going to, ask you to confirm. It's sending email on your behalf. Going to go ahead and hit continue. And that's it. It'll say authorize, and then from then on out, all the emails that you send through the Hive will be from that email. And that's how you're going to kind of get the basic setup of just any account on the Hive Recruiting.